Hello and welcome back to our RedRun challenge in Monster Hunter Generations, where today we're going to be fighting another fish. So I believe we go to this particular rank. Yep, that looks like a fish. Though, one of these, maybe it's this one. One of these quests, the request quests, unlocks a quest for 2 Cephadrums. But we may not end up needing that at all. So, yeah, let's just hope we get the 2 fangs we want from this one. Don't really need Defender for this fish. And I'm now remembering that I got some hard armor spheres in that last quest that I should probably be using, but oh well, I'll use them after this quest. Okay. So, 2 load screens and then we'll be at the fish. That's not bad. I should have brought sonic bombs. Really should have. Like, super should have. Hopefully it won't end up mattering too much. But I'm sure it probably will. And there's our fishy friend. So we need Cephalos fangs, which can come from Cephadrome or Cephalos, as with almost all Cephalos parts. And the subquest is to get my hands on 5 Piscine livers. So it might be worth my while to do that subquest in hopes that I get a fang or 2 in the process as well. So many tailspins. Quite possibly the fastest I've ever gotten to charge. And there's one dead fish. Mostly not our fault. Or so it feels. But we'll still take advantage of it. There's liver number 1. Oh, are you curious about what I'm doing here? I don't think he was a fan. Did my cat play a freaking sonic horn? No, it didn't. It's just the fish was way over there in the distance. Wow. I don't feel like I should be stunned yet, but whatever. Gonna see if I can't get a KO. Partially because going for the KO means going for the face, and breaking the face is, of course, the best chance at getting fangs. Excellent. Come on, just let me break your tail. It only takes like 3 hits. I say, having already done 3 hits. Oh, hey, this fish is dead now. That could have gone worse. Liver number 3. 4, wow. Would that I could have had this luck when I was doing a Piscine liver quest specifically. Oh, wow. How high up did you go? And there's all the brakes. How did I not take a hit there? Yeah, I don't want to get trampled to death by a fish. At least the hip check doesn't do much. Feels like it does about the same as his just walking over us earlier was doing. And the hip check is easier to dodge. Glad our blue sharp lasted. Where are you going, fish? Oh. I bet that's a devil Joe. Or maybe we'll be lucky and it'll be a Gendrum. It's possible that Devil Joe just doesn't show up until you get to the 5-star quests. That would actually make a little bit of sense. But hey, I'm sure we'll find out at some point whether it's a Joe or a Gendrome. I should probably paint this fish. Then again, it can only exist in 3 areas, 2 of which are directly connected to one another. Yeah, I know exactly where this fish has gone. Okay, it's not a liver. And neither is that. The real question is, if it's not going to be a liver, why can't it just be a fang? It's Gendrome. Okay. No one cares. Hello, fish. Have some... Okay. I mean, I did just get done talking about how we don't really need paint on him, but... So, supplies have arrived, and I'm willing to bet that there is at least 1 set of Sonics in there. And I chose the wrong time to put my files into my shield, but we're okay. And hey, let's just take a quick nap over here. Nothing to stop us. Yep, Sonics. And those Sonics will help me complete the sub. Hopefully. Really depends whether the little fish cooperate. So I'm pretty sure Cephadrome is probably immune to pits, but there is a pit here. And I don't know, maybe if we got him to walk into it, he'd get stuck. I doubt it, though. All right, there's the last liver we need. Yo, fish, you wanna pop out of that sand? Sweet. Now you want to come over this way? Over here, fish. Just waddle your way on over here. That is not the thing I asked you to do. Really? Well, I mean, he did land in the pit. No spark. Okay, there's the sparkly. Should have gone for the fin. I'm pretty sure the fin takes the most damage. Or maybe it's the belly. Okay, well, if he is leaving, I do have a sub-quest to complete. And hopefully this sub may end up getting us the fangs we want. Or maybe it'll be things completely unrelated. Who knows? I don't. Probably should have looked at the sub-quest supplies, but it probably wouldn't have been anything too fascinating. Hello, fish. I see you've got your friend in here. I'm going to go ahead and pretend he doesn't exist for a while, if that's okay with you. A lot of paralysis flying around here. Well, I mean, potential paralysis. It's not actually happening, but both of these monsters can cause it. Gendrome, I get it. You're curious, but could you try not getting in the way of my axe? Thanks. Ow. Gendrome, I'm trying not to harm you. But if you keep getting in the way, I can't promise your safety. Which is a problem because I need you to stay safe. Otherwise, I fail the challenge. Okay, fish is limping. It's going to go somewhere Gendrome can't go without taking a couple loads. Yeah, Gendrome will have to leave this area. And then, yeah, he's going 3 areas away as the Gendrome walks. So we probably won't have to deal with that drome at all for the rest of the quest. So if I could demolish one of these Mahabra, then I might have an energy blade ready. So why am I going for the Mahabra when I could just go one area over and there'll be like Apsaros waiting for me? Those things don't tend to flit about. Oh, it's Genprey. Still, no flitting happening. Well, I mean a little bit of flitting. There. And now we're ready to make unhappy a sleepy fish. Won't be the most unhappy a fish has ever been, but should be unhappy enough. And now I need my red shield back. Ow. Surrounded by minions. You want to maybe get out of the sand there, buddy? There we go. Oh, look who showed up. I guess he just couldn't get enough of us. Okay, there's one Fang Plus. That's good. We need 2 total. We're halfway there. And we've got pretty good chances of getting the other, considering we broke the face. But looks like we are reliant upon our quest rewards for Fang number 2. Looks like breaking Cephalos's face, or rather Cephadrome's face, also doesn't break any teeth. Maybe it's actually rarer for monsters to have their teeth broken when you break their faces. Feels like it isn't. But then again, maybe I just fight enough Tigrexes that it seems that way. Also, there are monsters who breaking their faces literally does just break their teeth, like Blangonga. Thanks, Gendrome. Ooh, I see fangs. Yay. We got what we needed. And what we wanted. And the sub was nothing to do with what we got. Oh, someone in Berna wants to talk. Who might it be? Oh, did we get a useful art? No, we did not. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Manville over here. What weapon was it? This one. Yeah, I think we got the Carbolite for this. And yeah, let's equip it. Ooh. I don't know that we'll ever get this next upgrade, but if we do, it'll be pretty potent. Yeah. Yeah, that right there is a very solid upgrade to our damage output. And it's a decent upgrade to the amount of blue sharp we can have at any given time. Though without the roll sharpen, we will be feeling the loss a little bit. Also, we're out of slot. That might matter. Does that matter? No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, we can even be out one more slot and still not care. So our charm is 2 health, 1 slot. Makes sense. So let's also upgrade some gear, but first... Ooh. We've actually got options. What are these options? 4 points in Sharpener isn't the worst, but meh. Yeah. That's not any help to us. Nor is that. Nor that. Though actually that's not terrible. But it looks doofy. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick with what we've got for now. So, let's make things more better. Wow, the waist is definitely behind everything else defense-wise. So, everything gets 6 points from these. Well then, let's start with the pieces that are harder to replace, like 3 slots here. Okay, that's as high as that's probably ever going. Let's go with the boots, because they've got a slot and more points of constitution. That's something that I had forgotten. Pretty much everything needs hyper stuff to fully upgrade. And that will almost certainly be an issue at some point. But considering our goal is to just get to and kill Nakarkos, maybe it won't be an issue. What I do know is this episode's over. Join us next time when we fight something that is not a fish. See you then, friends.